Here are some hunting suggestions. As you walk, scan the search coil from side to side in front of you. Do not hurry. Be sure to keep the coil level and at a constant height of about an inch or two above the ground. Overlap each scan sweep at least 25% of the search coil's width. Do not skip any areas. Avoid lifting the search coil at the end of your swing. Be methodical. Concentrate on your scanning. When you are searching in the all-metal mode, detection of any metal target will be indicated by an increase in sound, and a cursor will always appear on the upper scale when you detect a target while hunting in any of the ACE's 3 modes. Until you gain experience, it is recommended that you hunt in the all-metal mode and dig all targets that you discover. Remember that although every target will always be indicated by a cursor on the upper scale, your detector will sound only on those targets whose cursor matches a segment darkened on the lower scale. Yes, this ACE detector is one of the easiest to operate of all Garrett instruments. The target ID legend will be useful in helping you determine whether or not to dig. The depth scale indicates this target is 4 inches deep. Locating your target precisely will enable you to recover it by digging the smallest hole possible. Draw an imaginary X on the ground with the search coil at the place where maximum sound occurs. A technique favored by some veteran treasure hunters is to scan back and forth over a suspected target. Then, move to one side to make a perpendicular scan over the same location. Now, dig at the cross point of your X. Always make as small a hole as possible. It is quicker, requires less work, and makes refilling easier. After you have hunted with the ACE for only a short time, you will be surprised at how proficient you have become with it. Do not expect to achieve the greatest accuracy and success, however, until you have used this detector for at least 100 hours or more. Don't forget to take Mr. Garrett's advice to search only in the all-metal detection mode with no discrimination for at least 10 hours during your learning phase, and to dig and study all targets. Your Garrett ACE represents the highest quality in metal detector manufacturing. Protect it in this handsome carry bag and complement it with other quality accessories from Garrett, like these headphones, which will mask outside noises and allow you to hear all the signals made by your ACE. This 4 1/2 inch Super Sniper search coil is especially suited for finding coins or hunting in tight places. Also available is this 9 by 12 inch coil, which will help you discover larger and deeper treasures. Protect all your search coils with covers such as this and lengthen their lifespan. You need tools to recover your discoveries. Garrett offers this kit with pouch, probe, and digger, all you need for recovering coins or any other kind of treasure. Finally, Garrett's Ram Publishing Company offers a number of books designed to help you find more treasure. The new Successful Coin Hunting is filled with how-to tips and success stories about coin hunting. A sincere request that Charles Garrett makes of every user of one of his detectors is that each place searched be left in a better condition than it was found. Obeying no trespassing signs and filling holes are but 2 requirements of a dedicated metal detector hobbyist. When hunting, it's good to remember that any metal detector may discover underground power lines, explosives, or other items which, when struck, could cause personal injury. Always use reasonable caution in digging toward any target, particularly in areas where you are uncertain of underground conditions. Never forget that your ACE is a sensitive electronic instrument, even though it's built to withstand rugged treatment in the outdoors. Use your Garrett detector to the fullest extent possible, yet always protect the detector and handle it with reasonable care. Your Proformance search coil is submersible. The control housing is not. Never submerge the control housing and always protect it from heavy mist, rain, or blowing surf. Keep your detector clean. Always wipe the housing and control panel display after use. Disassemble the stem and wipe it clean after use in sandy areas. Wash the coil when necessary. Isn't this ACE 150 a marvelous instrument? For years, the Garrett and ACE names have been synonymous with coin hunting excellence. This instruction video gives you a real head start on learning to use the ACE properly. Watch it several times. Meanwhile, study your owner's manual, and you will begin to develop hunting techniques of your own. But most important is the advice that all of us have heard since we were children. You know what it is. Practice, practice, practice. It's up to you. Good hunting.